Communicating with older adults. To understand how to communicate with older adults, you must first understand the uniqueness of older adults. There is a stereotypical image of the older adult as frail and not very mentally competent. Older adults all have difference in their interests, abilities, and needs. While some may have less cognitive function, others keep a high level of physical and mental abilities until their death. If home health aides have problems with communication, it is usually because of social discrimination and stereotyping. There are many changes that happen as a result of normal aging. A decrease in vision, a decrease in hearing ability, a general physical deterioration. But changes in cognition are not a normal part of aging. Some older adults may have difficulty hearing. Some wear hearing aids, while others don't. This can be a challenge for members of the healthcare team. Be sure to write in the client's record which methods are most successful for communicating with the client. There are different strategies you can use to communicate with the hearing impaired. Always try to reduce background noise. That can be from household appliances like dishwashers, fans, or the television. Be sure your face is visible. It's easier for people who have hearing impairment to understand what you're saying if they can see your lips. If you're having to wear a mask in the home, make sure to speak to your supervisor as there are specific masks that are see-through and that can help you with communication. Lower the tone of your voice. Try to use the bottom of your vocal register. Don't exaggerate your speech by over-mouthing words. This can actually make it harder to lip read. If possible, use a visual aid such as a picture or pointing at an object. Use short, simple sentences. If your client doesn't understand what you're saying, don't repeat the same words over and over. Try rephrasing it. If you're wanting to change the subject, make sure to pause before you do so. And if they can't understand what you're saying, just write it down on a piece of paper. If available, use sound amplifying devices like the Pocket Talker. Sound amplifying devices can really help with communication with older adults. In order to use a sound amplifying device, set the device to the lowest level and gradually increase it until the patient can hear you. If you hear a squealing sound, turn down the volume and move the microphone farther away from the earpieces. Try laying the device on a flat surface, but as close to your mouth as possible. And speak at a normal volume. Don't yell. Many older adults suffer from reduced vision. In order to better communicate with them, make sure you have adequate lighting. People with reduced vision often need more light than somebody without. Make sure that if they're wearing glasses, that they're clean, in good repair, and are fitting properly. Try to reduce glare from exposed light bulbs and on shiny waxed floors, as this can cause an injury with your client. Provide communication aids such as magnifying glasses. Stand directly in front of the client, as vision may be reduced on the sides. Say the person's name before starting the conversation and speak in a normal tone of voice. Remember, they're blind, not deaf. Touch the client on the hand or the shoulder if you want to get their attention. We can all be better communicators in work and in life. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep calm. Lean forward in curiosity and interest in every conversation. Every human being yearns to be heard and has something to say. Make sure that you're the worker that every patient hopes to get assigned to them. And you can do that by encouraging their voice and being an audience and a vehicle for their healing.